nom. We're born to bite, and to prove to you that this is all the magic of improv, we ask for you to provide us with one word of a space larger than this room, but smaller than the District of Columbia. Word, space.
Constitution Hall.
Airplane hangar, I'm sorry.
Airplane hangar.
Dad, oh my God. You can't just like be the chaperone on my 8th grade field trip and not tell me. That's like no boundaries. That's like worse than mom. Like, we're gonna come here and have an awesome time and then, but Dad, the chaperone, I'm gonna be so embarrassed.
Billy, you're just gonna have to get used to embarrassment in your life because I'm gonna be your dad for your whole life.
I'm really sorry I'm late. I just,
Dude, you guys, this is like the 5th time you've done this. I'm always like, boundaries, and you're always like,
Hey, Mom and Dad! Oh, thank you so much for letting me come on the trip to co-chaperone you guys.
Brianna, are you kidding me? All my friends are gonna be, I'm not gonna be cool at all.
You're not cool anyway!
Oh my God.
It's always gonna be a family thing with us, and I'm real glad we surprised them.
Every year.
I just wanted to come to the airplane hangar with my school. Oh.
Hi. Hey, are we gonna meet behind the airplane like we planned?
Who's that?
No.
Billy, I don't think you've introduced us to your friend.
Who are these people?
I'm Billy's little sister.
Janet, that's my sister.
And I'm Billy's mom.
Janet, that's my mom.
I'm Dad.
That's my dad. It feels really early for this, by the way.
7th grade wasn't quite as, rough for us, was it?
No, not as rough for us. Oh my God. It's just,
It wasn't.
his reactions every time are so priceless.
I know. You would think he would know by now. We're just going to show up.
Hey,
wherever
Mr.
the
and
hell
Mrs.
he-
Johnson, thank you so much for agreeing to be chaperones on this trip.
Well,
We
sure.
love little Billy. We're so excited to have both of you. First things first, don't let the children go off together in the airplane hangar. It's important to not let that happen, and your son actually just did that. So.
Billy, he likes to explore new pastures.
Right. But the part about them being in middle school means that sometimes they do inappropriate things with their bodies. So.
Oh my, we did!
Right. So that's just something to keep in mind as chaperones on this trip.
Oh, so do you think we should go try to find Billy?
Yeah, let's go try to find Billy.
Okay, let's go.
All right,
We will find Billy.
We got it. We'll take care of it.
Patty, look, it's great that you bring the kids here, but we got work to do. There's like lots of heavy machinery around.
I know, Johnny, I know. But it's really important for the kids to know how the mechanics of the airplanes work. It's just something that we like to, it's a holistic education. It's like something that's good for them to know.
Look, I know the problem. I know your funding got cut and you can't afford to go to museums anymore. But I really think you're exploiting our filial relationship here.
Right. And Johnny, as much as I hate to do that to you, I really just have to keep doing it. There's really nothing else for me to say about that.
But this place is not for little kids, okay? This, as he said, it's like heavy machinery, and we don't have time for like entertaining kids, showing things around. We are like underpaid already.
Yeah, I don't think we're the role models you want to be setting up for these kids.
Fair enough. So maybe we should just put helmets on them.
I mean, that's not the issue. I was an English major, but look at me now. I'm ripping tubes out of an engine. I don't know where they go.
Maybe the kids could help you rip the tubes out? Kids? Kids want to rip out the tubes?
We already tried that.
I want to rip out the tubes! I want to rip out the tubes!
All
They
right.
want to rip, Johnny, show them how to rip out the
Okay,
tubes!
so just reach your hand right in there. Oh, yeah, take that apart.
Slow down, slow down.
We don't have that many engines, so look, you're telling me, but yeah, look, see that? I think that connected oil to something, and oil is good for engines because it's like spit in your mouth. It makes everything wet. Engines are kind of like human bodies.
Hey, Billy! I'm chaperoning too!
Grandma, this is my new girlfriend, and
Oh, you have a girlfriend?
yeah,
She's so pretty!
it was going really well till like 3 to 4 minutes ago.
Going well, huh? Am I gonna have some great grandkids?
Oh my
Grandma, where'd Billy go? We've been looking for him.
I think he's going off the hanger. I'm not sure. I just want more great grandkids.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. With kids like ours, we're gonna keep popping them out for you.
When you were a little boy.
I know, right? But we do need to find Billy. I mean,
Yeah, we've been told that like they want to get everybody rounded up, you know, like so that they're not behind the hangar. And I don't know what the problem is with that, but
When I was a kid, we played at the testing site.
that's why you glow in the dark, Grandma. It makes it so much easier to find.
All in my inner light.
Johnny.
Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, oh, Grandma Johnson, good to see you again. It's been like a whole month since you guys were last here with your family.
Oh, it's one of our favorite places to bring the kids.
So we were thinking, wouldn't it be fun if the kids could play with some power tools? So we've got some bandsaws, we've got some like metal drilling equipment.
Power tools?
Yeah, we got stuff that sparks. I don't really know what it does, but it's like power, electricity and stuff. Yeah.
Dear,
Let them be kids.
You know,
They're all running
you only live once.
Yeah, I played with them as a kid, and look at me.
Yeah, I know, Grandma.
I mean, remember when we were kids, our playgrounds were just full of power tools. And we just, made stuff up. And we just had imagined and play.
I'm telling you, the thing that we did to Grandpa's tractor, he never forgave us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find Billy.
You do that. Now, tell me how this whole power tool thing works with kids of their age, because we would like them to
it's like a
hole.
It's like a play school, so to speak. Yeah. So it's all like nothing to be afraid of. It's
Hey,
a
Billy!
bunch of pipes and
Hi, Brian.
What are you and your girlfriend doing?
We heard there were power tools back here.
There's power tools back here?
Yes,
Wanna
yes.
play?
You should definitely go in here then. Here, Brian. Yeah,
I saw Margaret going this way. I think we should see where she's got off to, because I don't think she should be alone with the power tool.
I don't think so.
Billy! How you doing, your new friend? Have you seen your sister?
No. We have not seen my sister. Good. That was good. No.
Now, you be sure about that. Think about that a minute, because
I found a chainsaw!
Margaret!
Billy and his girlfriend hid me in there.
They
They
did.
wanted to drill without me. We're a family.
Yeah, the family that drills together.
Stays together.
We're gonna drill over here.
Hey, Billy, no hand-holding with the power tools, okay? We're gonna keep separate with the power tools.
Okay.
Everyone with their own, right?
Yeah.
Billy, I really like you, but your family is weird. And I love that we love power tools, and I love that we love hiding from adults.
Yeah.
We have a lot in common, but it's not working.
I am barely holding it together right now, okay? I don't need this from you right now, okay? I need your support. You said you'd give me support when we met last week. You said...
Sixth grade, I'm changing. I'm finding I'm changing a lot.
I'm right here now, okay? If I go here, I'm gonna explode, okay? Have you seen what my
Honestly-
grandma looks like? It's gonna happen.
Honestly, Billy, I don't mean to butt in, but really your family is a little nuts. So, I mean,
He's making me feel uncomfortable, teacher Karen.
okay, alright, so it's important now that maybe you go with your parents and play with the power tools and we can play with the power tools
Did you just
together.
break up my relationship?
I'm a little concerned here. We've been here now for an hour and a half, and we're able to find you every time we want to. I went through the drill. You know where they keep the tool shed, and the key to the tool shed.
I know I'm not doing our family hiding business very proudly.
Our family has a long, proud tradition of getting them going before 8th grade.
So Chris and I and we think we should set up like a weekly shop class here, you know? Like, we're pretty knowledgeable. We know most of the names of these things. There's a whole lot about this stuff.
Are you just trying to get the kids to do your job for free?
I mean, it's not free because they get the enrichment of learning. And isn't that more valuable than any wage?
Honestly, if I get a free period, I'm all for it.
All right. And they are really doing a good job. So I think we can get this thing
You said I
Been
was
going
doing a
on,
good
yeah.
job with the power tool?
You guys are doing great.
Yes, you're doing great.
Come on.
You took apart that engine faster than anyone I've ever seen.
And we had so much fun doing it.
So much fun, and I've had so much time to think about my future.
And my future career, I could be just like you guys.
Are you here for this?
I am, because I just don't want to be only a sex object. I want to learn.
I mean, you can be both, and that's the great thing about it. Oh, that's great. They'll fit in these tiny cracks in the engine, like right where the piston goes. And don't worry, we won't turn it on.
Good.
Taking things off is good if you want to be a sex object.
Chris,
It's making me feel uncomfortable.
Teacher Karen,
Yes.
do you think this is a good idea?
Well, I just want you guys to remember that these girls are in 8th grade, so keep that in mind.
Or six.
Or 6th grade.
look, labor's labor, okay?
All right, well, as long as we're making sure that, we're not giving them too much hard work. They can work with the engines, as long as they're not,
No, it's strict work.
We've got engines, we've got batteries, we've got propellers, we've got carburetor systems, which is slightly different from the engine. Just trust me, I'm kind of an expert.
Okay, is this like above your level?
No!
No, this is right under.
Get it?
I think
But
we're
you're
gonna do
being a
this.
little sexist. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just because we're girls doesn't mean we can't work with heavy machinery,
Right.
right? Am I right?
That's right.
Right.
We feel like as young women, it's maybe,
It's time for a movement.
yeah,
It's time for a
Start
change.
a feminist movement.
we are going to be grease femme monkeys.
Grease them
That's a
monkeys!
great.
Grease femme. Ever since we were little, you always told me that I should be a mechanic because I was a guy. Like,
It's time for our weekly, family meeting.
Oh, weekly family meeting!
Family meeting. We gotta find Grandma. Where's Grandma? Grandma!
I can actually see her glowing out of the side of my eye.
I thought I was hiding, but I guess I can.
It's like bright green on my retina right now, Grandma.
Okay, Mom. All right, now.
It's time for our weekly family
Our
meeting.
weekly where we all say how we're feeling out of 10.
Yeah,
I'll go first. Grandma is as always a 10.
I'm like not on the scale of 0 to 10 right now, Grandma.
You're above it.
No, that's not it. Yeah, Grandma, I'm a 12. Everything's going real great for me. My family didn't just screw up the most important day of my life. Okay, Grandma? That's not what just happened.
Well, Billy, I hate to say this, but you have to suck it up because you've got a lot more days ahead of you. And if necking with some 6th grade floozy is the best day of your life, then I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just telling them, the family has expectations.
This wasn't how I planned today to be. I kind of figured I'd get some time alone with my girlfriend. I'd maybe become a man and maybe not be with my family the whole time.
But we're a family. It's what we do. We have to be there for you all the time. Everywhere. Always.
And we always have to support you.
No matter what.
So if you didn't always keep yelling out, "Oh, there's Dad," when we showed up, you would have been doing what you needed to, and we would have known.
Yeah.
You want to support me right now?
Yeah, always.
Get me my girlfriend back. Come on, Grandma. I never asked you for anything. And never asked you for anything, Grandma. Get the family together. Get me
Wait, it's off my cake.
I was just thinking about something. If we get these kids to take off enough of their work, we can get back to writing poetry.
Aw.
That's a great
Like,
idea.
Man, I haven't written in years.
We need to get more of them here.
Exactly. Like, think about all the time that we have. Like, you could go back to making music. I can make poetry. Like, we could have like a garage, bohemian, artistic center here.
Green. Yeah.
Like, I think this is a beautiful idea.
I'll take your wrench.
We can take it from here.
Put down that wrench and take hold of my grandson's hand.
We already talked about this. She's not going back to Billy.
I'm not. I am now I'm a girl who has friends who are girls, not friends who are boys, and I love wrenches.
Honey, Rosie the Riveter did it 70 years ago. You're not original.
Get you one of those.
Today has been really, really weird for me in lots of ways, okay? And I'm just gonna take this wrench. Listen, could you maybe give me another shot? I'll do anything, I'll...
Give my brother another shot.
Yeah,
Give my grandson another shot.
yeah!
Give my son another shot.
What you doing after class?